Welcome back, everyone. You are enjoying another episode of Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition, brought to you by a Tale 2 hygienist in partnership with Elevate Oral Care. And now, please welcome your host, Tom Viola.
Hi, I'm Tom Viola, a certified pharmacist, dental educator, and author. Stick with me, and I promise to make the next few minutes the best pharmacology learning experience you've ever had. Hi everybody, Tom Viola here from Pharmacology Declassified with yet another Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition. Well, you kind of confused me, Viola, in the last episode. You said this is the end of this presentation. And what I meant was to draw an imaginary line in your mind, because while we are doing a great job in our pursuit of understanding pain and pain management in dentistry, we have to realize that the patient has a vote here too. And while we give them specific instructions on how to treat their dental pain, they don't necessarily follow our instructions because, as I said previously, they may decide that, hey, it's my pain. I'm going to treat it my way. And they may not make the best choices, sometimes because they're victims of information that they received online that may not be 100% accurate, but sometimes they receive information that confuses them. And one of the instances of that would be over the pandemic when there were several published reports that said those patients that use ibuprofen to treat their COVID-19 symptoms were more likely to die than those patients that used acetaminophen to treat their COVID-19 symptoms. Well, while the whole predicate there was COVID-19, that led a lot of patients to believe that you can't use ibuprofen at all to treat dental pain because it can be deadly. Well, no, but it did lead some patients to make some other choices. Like what? Well, they decided to use a natural pain reliever, because the premise was, if I can go back to nature, if I can do something that's natural, well, Mother Nature would never hurt me, so why not use a natural pain reliever to treat my pain? And I'm sure you could fill in the blanks on what people consider to be a natural pain reliever, like a cannabis, etc. But one of the drugs they chose was aspirin. Now, aspirin's been around for a long time, so I can understand why patients would think, well, aspirin's got to be safe. It's been around since the 1800s. And aspirin is natural. You can find naturally occurring aspirin in the bark of, let's say, the willow tree. So there you have it, right? Great opportunity to use a natural pain reliever that's widely available over the counter. So why not aspirin? Well, we know aspirin has antiplatelet effects, which is why we use it to decrease platelet aggregation, to treat things like potential problems with clotting. We know that it's a fever reducer. We know that it's a pain reliever. We know that's an anti-inflammatory as well. But the thing about aspirin is you can't take it in doses high enough to get all those good effects because, well, aspirin blocks the COX-1 enzyme more than the COX-2 enzyme. So therefore, it causes more adverse effects than good effects. And you can tell that because one Advil, one 200 milligram ibuprofen, is equivalent in pain relief to two regular strength aspirin tablets, 325 milligrams each. So that's a lot of aspirin to equate, the same pain relief as one Advil. And we know that aspirin can cause things like Reye's syndrome in children and can even increase your risk of toxicity in higher doses. So we know that aspirin may not be the best choice for us. It causes potentially gastrointestinal ulceration, drug interactions with medications like Coumadin. And even though we do tend to use aspirin to decrease platelet aggregation to prevent diseases involving clotting, the FDA has gone back and forth on aspirin's value in that regard over the course of time. So we're not really sure that aspirin, the risk of taking aspirin is outweighed by the benefit or vice versa. But we do know that aspirin is problematic and it's used to treat pain only because you get more adverse effects than good effects in regular doses. So my friends, for now we'll close the book on aspirin and we'll keep pushing along on our quest to find out the best ways to treat dental pain in these series of Fast Facts Pharmacology. Until our next episode, my friends, be well. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to hear more from me, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or visit my website at www.tomviola.com.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Fast Facts Pharmacology Edition, brought to you in part by Elevate Oral Care, creators of the innovative and proven prevention-focused oral care products from Advantage Arrest Silver Diamine Fluoride to Fluoramax Sodium Fluoride Varnish. Learn more by visiting www.elevateoralcare.com and schedule your free CE staff meeting today. We'll see you next time for another Fast Fact.